Awesome. There we go. I think I've got both streams up and running. That would be on Facebook and YouTube. So here we are for another Monday Minute at my sewing room. It's a beautiful day out there, absolutely gorgeous fall day, and it's so wonderful to be having this opportunity to chat with people. I did hear there might be a little snow in the forecast, but that's okay. I've got my lucky scarf on today. So good morning and greetings to all. I hope everyone enjoyed this last great weekend we had. The weather was spectacular. So I'm hoping that everybody got out and enjoyed it. Did some walking, did some thoughtful thinking in the garden, planning for next year, getting it all ready to shut down for the year and getting everything ready. So let's hope that this week will be equally as wonderful, especially for all those little ghosts and goblins and little witches and astronauts and whatever else goes out on Thursday for Halloween. Woo! Let's hope they have a wonderful time. I've seen a lot of really cute costumes coming and going out of the store this week. People making costumes, picking up things to be accessories for costumes. It's all really wonderful. So let's enjoy this week as well. All right, so of course we are on Facebook and YouTube all this week. Not sure about Friday, so we'll have to play that one by ear, but you can reach us at Facebook, YouTube, Monday to Friday, usually at 10:30. And this week, on Tuesday, it's listed as Twisted Tuesday. It could be a Tuesday AM, but it's a quilt intake. Last week, Chelsea and I worked very diligently to finish off our Meowgical Night Halloween quilt kit, and we put on all our borders. We got our backing made. So now we're going to go through the process of what it takes to bring your quilt to my sewing room, intake it, and have it long-armed by our wonderful long-armers, Kyle and Doris. So that's on Tuesday. So if you ever wanted to know how we do a quilt intake, what it takes to have your quilt brought to our store for long-arming, tomorrow is your day, 10:30 Tuesday. Now on Wacky Wednesday and Tomfoolery Thursday, we're going to go back into our little holiday Halloween theming. We were going to be making some Meowgical Night placemats. These will match up with our quilt that we did last week, and we're going to try making placemats with mitered corners. So that might be truly interesting. Good morning, Tina. Very nice of you to join me this morning. We're just talking about what we're doing this week. And so Tuesday, as I was saying, it's quilt intake. Wacky Wednesday and Tomfoolery Thursday, we're doing the Meowgical Night placemats with mitered corners. And of course, a few scary jokes for Halloween on Thursday. Now, also this week, we have social sewing. So on October 29th and 30th, hi Ruth, we have social sewing happening. So this is just the only 2 days this week. It's a Wednesday, Thursday. No, it's not. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, 29th and 30th. 10:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It's social sewing. It is $10 to come into the store and use our facilities. You get that $10 plus tax back as a credit to use to buy something that day as well. So that coupon, you can redeem it for product. How's that? So that's on Tuesday and Wednesday. So on Thursday, we don't have any social sewing. We have our regular Happy Halloween, but Friday. So this is where I was getting to. For Friday on November 1st, we have our Kimberbell Gingerbread Christmas event. So I'm not sure if we will have time to do any Facebook or YouTube lives that day. We may just do a little update from the event to let you know what's happening in a Kimberbell event, and might be able to let you know what other events are coming up in 2025. Wow. Anyways, we can maybe talk about some of those events coming up. So for those people who are registered in the gingerbread Christmas event for Kimberbell, our doors will be open to you at 9 a.m. so that you can come in and get set up. And the class starts at 9:30 a.m. Now, we're here till 6 o'clock on Thursday, so if you wanted to drop your machine off and get yourself set up Thursday, you could drop it off in the afternoon and have it set up, and then you'd be all set and ready to go, so you wouldn't have to come so early. But 9 a.m. I will be at the door letting our students for Kimberbell Gingerbread Christmas event in, and the class starts at 9:30 a.m. So as I was saying, don't know if we'll have time for a live Facebook and YouTube on Friday, but we might be able to do a commercial about gingerbread Christmas event and other Kimberbell events coming up. I'll talk with Miss Chelsea and we'll get that settled for you. All right, so now just to round out this week, we have on Saturday, November 2nd, it's barn quilts. So now I don't know if you've seen some of these, but they're big pieces of wood. You put a quilting pattern on them and you paint them. And so it's called barn quilts. And Quilter's Palette has rented our Saturday, November 2nd, our room to do their painting. So if you'd like to do a barn quilt, a painted barn quilt, you can certainly do that. You register with Quilter's Palette. And I know that we've put that link on our website so you can get directly to her. You need to register with Quilter's Palette. It's not our class, so you need to register with them. Good morning, Vicki. How you doing? Beautiful day today. Anyway, so on Saturday, if you want to do barn quilts from Quilter's Palette, please register with them. Know that it is on Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I imagine they'll be letting you in a little bit early, or at least she will be coming in early and setting up so that you just come walking in and do it. And it runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's $110 plus tax. And as I say, register with the Quilter's Palette. So that's what's happening this week, not only on Facebook and YouTube, but in the store as well. And I know that Anne is at her last day of the quilt show in Houston, and she will be home later. I'm not sure when she'll be able to give us a little update as to what happened at Quilt Market, but I'm sure that will be coming. So the only other thing, good morning, Annette. The only other thing I have to tell you about this weekend, of course, hi, Eva. Just checked, registration is closed. Oh, so Eva, does that mean it's all full? Okay, I won't say anything more about that then. So just know that if you're registered for the barn quilts, it starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday, November 2nd. So thanks for that, Eva. I guess maybe she's already filled, or she's stopped at it, and so she can do her numbers and get things set. So anyways, thanks for the update, and good to see you there. All right, so that is what's happening this week. The only other thing I wanted to mention is Saturday night, SATURDAY, Saturday night. It is time change. So on Saturday nights, November 2nd, fall back. Put your clock back an hour. We are going out of daylight savings time. So remember, next week will be that 1 hour difference. So yes, please, on Saturday night, time change, fall back, set your clocks back. So you're ready to go for Sunday, November 3rd. Boop, boop, boop. Anyways, that is everything that I have going on this week, and into next week. So please, watch the game tonight and cheer on those Flames if you're a Flames fan. They need as much good luck as we can possibly give them. They're playing the Golden Knights, and that will be a tough battle. Anyways, good to see everybody. Enjoy your beautiful days this week, and I will be back tomorrow with my dear Chelsea, and we will do a quilt intake. Sounds marvelous. All right. I see hugs and kisses going out. So there you go, guys. Have a marvelous weekend. I will talk to you.